Hi everyone, I am Dr. Amit, and in this video we will be discussing a couple of things that we need to understand and do before the PGI November 2019 exam. So first of all, the major change is that this is the first time PGI is conducting a computer based test, and how it affects us in the biggest of the ways is that it makes the images all the more important, because now the images are expected, which were not there in the previous PGI exams. So make sure while you are revising you also have a look at the image bank as well, as we do for the other exams, right? So this is the table that has been given in the PGI prospectus, giving the number of questions, expected number of questions from each subject. What I want you to note in this table is the weightage of these short subjects, which is quite high, right? And the weightage of the first prof subjects is relatively lower as compared to the other exams. So if you are feeling a bit underconfident or less revised in the short subjects, I think it's a good idea to revise these short subjects first before going into the exam, right? And the first and the foremost thing that we need to do while preparing for PGI is the previous year MCQs, right? It is important because of two things. One is that these are often repeated in PGI exam, at least the topics. If not the questions, the topics are often repeated. And the other point is that these are some specific topics. PGI has a tendency to ask some specific topics which we do not read that much in detail for other competitive exams. So it's always a must do to try and understand the previous year MCQs before going into the PGI exam. So keeping this thing in mind, what I'll be doing shortly in a few days is I'll be uploading the radiology previous year questions asked in PGI over the last 4 years, and I'll be discussing them in the videos which will be uploaded shortly in the YouTube channel, so you can go through them. I'm very hopeful that these videos will help you in the PGI exam, right? So keep these things in mind. It's a computer based test. Take a note of the images and make sure that you have at least gone through the previous year MCQs and you understand the topics well. Okay guys, all the best for the exam. Keep learning, keep practicing.